Hello and welcome to This or That right after the games. We're filming this immediately.
It's Sunday. We've played 19 out of 20 games in our best of fives. We made it though. We made it to the end of the weekend and every single series delivered in a different way.
Also, I need to squeeze in with Kobe and Dash presented by
Verizon. There you go. Hey, we're tired, okay? We're tired. Let's get into it. Let's do what they got for us.
After Cloud9 have defeated Evil Geniuses, which 5-game series was the biggest banger?
Ooh, TL100.
Yeah,
TL100.
I agree. Okay.
It's an upper bracket bout. It went the full 5 games. There really were spectacular moments on either side. I mean, they were all exciting, but I think just because of the rankings of those teams.
The thrill of like, oh, are they going to reverse sweep?
Right.
No.
Well, and it was the 2 seed, 3 seed, all the predictions. That was like the closest predictions as well, where people were split. Yeah. So I think it shot. It was just, it was exciting from start to finish. All right, what team surprised you the most this weekend, though, Kobe? Was it TSM or was it Golden Guardians?
I think TSM.
Okay, because Golden Guardians took the loss, but they still showed up. TSM, though, they get the upset. 7 seed over 6 seed. Yeah. I'm going to go with you because it just, 2 weeks from the regular split to then taking down FlyQuest? I mean, I was hopeful that they'd have that kind of evolution and improvement, but then for them to actually live up to it is dope.
And the Golden Guardians ones was cool because it was like, oh, they're overperforming, but
they fell just short. That's it. If they had done it, then I actually probably would have picked them. Beating CLG would be a bigger accomplishment.
Worst feeling from Golden Guardians versus CLG, the Poppy Ult / Azir interaction, boom, right over the pushback. Or Contractz losing his camps to his teammates. So I don't know about you, but I've actually just been conditioned as a jungler.
Yeah.
I've been beaten to submission now. I'm just like, that's normal. They're going to take my camps.
Yeah, I mean, that's
part of life.
I was gonna say, it's like, that sucks. But this,
that for sure.
This was a play-losing moment, right?
Yeah.
Like they
anti-synergy.
Yeah, they kill him if they don't layer those, right? Because they would have then stacked at least the damage or something. So it is for sure that feels bad. All right, who is to blame for the FlyQuest loss? Is it Raz Flipping or is it Raz Flopping?
Great picture here.
I love it.
Provided as well. Raz the constant flopper.
So he was originally FlyQuest, right? And he flipped to TSM, but then he flopped back off.
I gotta be honest, I don't even care about this answer. Whatever answer you choose, I'm gonna agree with you.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna go with the flopping.
He's a flip-flop.
I'm gonna go with it was the flopping then, because you knew TSM was gonna win.
Actually, I like that picture better, so I'm gonna go with flipping. I'm not gonna agree. Boom.
There you go. All right, moving on.
Look at the crystal ball. Will the TSM upset be the biggest one of playoffs? Or are we gonna get?
Hold on. Only one of us is looking at a crystal ball, though. One of us doesn't know what a crystal ball is.
An 8-ball. And mine has the answer. I like this.
Outlook not so good.
Outlook not so good. Where's your answer? You got nothing in there. You're just like surprised or something.
I would give you this. You look way more like a magician.
Yeah.
You have a more mysterious look.
I've actually got some powers over here. You're just like, surprise.
Ball of energy. I don't know.
See, I went to Hogwarts. You had no training.
Will the TSM upset be the biggest one of playoffs?
Yeah.
No, because we just saw Seed-Eyed BDG. So no.
I will accept it. These words are accepted.
5/1 is definitely bigger, but we'll see. Maybe TSM can upset EG in the next series, and that would be bigger.
Of the upper bracket teams that lost, which would you rather see at Worlds?
EG, 100%. 100%.
I think we were also discussing this. I think most people that I was discussing with too, I also want to see Evil Geniuses. Better stories, young, up-and-coming players combined with the story of winning Spring and going to MSI and taking the international learnings at MSI. And
that's actually the reason I care the most about them going, is because they went to MSI. And I will feel so robbed if they don't then get to go back to international with the same roster in the same year and go again. This team got out of groups, right?
It's a heartbreaker.
How much further can they go? So that's why I want them to go. is our graphics team doing to us? Okay, if I could snap my fingers and make it happen, I would change the length of my hair at will or eliminate a tummy ache. I don't get very many tummy aches, so probably
I did literally yesterday.
You did. He was late to waiting room.
I was supposed to be. I was feeling fine until 10 minutes before, and I'm just like puking everything out in the bathroom. I'm texting Emin like, I think you're gonna have to start with 4.
Yeah.
I am not gonna be able to make it. So I 100% would eliminate the tummy ache.
Okay.
I do like the look of that damn graphics.
That's what I'm saying.
Though. That's what I'm saying
right
there.
Give me some of that. I'm gonna go change the length of my hair at will.
Locks.
Yeah, I don't get too many tummy aches, so I'm gonna go change the length of my hair. Because that's my big issue. Is I'm always struggling with trying to grow in, grow out, and like change my hairstyle.
If it literally was not for yesterday, I would have chosen that. But yesterday was painful. I came in, I had to rush it in the middle too, and then I had to draw stuff. It was crazy. Scarier pick to see versus 100 Thieves. Closer Lee Sin. Yep. Closer, because Closer Lee Sin is associated with less, more impactful moments.
Clutch, yeah.
The Aatrox is just like, some days just top diffing you all the time, and you're like, and you kind of get used to it.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
But the Closer Lee Sin comes out, and you're like, wait, what the hell? We forgot about that, and then boom, kicks you in the head.
This is the thing that you just expect to have to deal with, right? You're like, you go into a series knowing that he's gonna get Aatrox a couple times, and you just gotta find an answer or lose. The Lee Sin is the thing you forget about, and then he brings it out when it matters, and he always delivers on it. I'm with you. That would be scary to pick. Or
Finals MVP. All right,
from a design perspective, thoughts on new Udyr? Excited for the direction, or I miss him? Personally, I miss him. I have not played new Udyr, and I wasn't an Udyr player anyway, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. I personally just don't like the way that he looks. I don't think he fits in the game of League of Legends. I think he looks like he belongs in a different game, the way he moves, the way he actually looks, and the art of it. So I personally am not a fan of new Udyr.
I haven't played it either because I've been playing a bunch of Path of Exile, but I am a very long time Udyr player since the beginning, and I need some time playing him. I am excited for the direction just reading a couple of the pieces, but I haven't played it at all. So I'm excited for the direction. I do know his win rate is in the dirt right now.
He's gonna get hotfix buff though, is what I heard.
His win rate's in the dirt where he's gonna have to get hotfix buff, but like that's where it comes in, the direction of it. I have to play it.
That is true. I guess understanding that it is asking about the design perspective and kind of the direction of the new Udyr, I will admit that I do think logically the idea of like the 1-2 punch and that feels a little bit more correct.
It does feel normal.
Yeah, that feels a little bit more correct, and so I'm sure as people get used to that, that will feel better and fit him more thematically. I just think right now he looks clunky and doesn't look like he fits in League. That's my criticism. All right, which would you rather care for? This is our final slide. An emotional support alligator or an emotional support peacock? I'm gonna go with the alligator because people will get out of my way.
No goddamn way. Alligators are my #1 fear.
Right, but if he's an emotional support alligator, he's already trained.
I don't give, there's nothing if you strapped an alligator to me in any way, I don't care what kind of training this thing has had. Alligators are my #1 fear.
Really?
I have nightmares about alligators just running across like swarms of them, and you have to like skip on their backs.
Kobe, we live in California, and you're more afraid of an alligator than like a rattlesnake.
There is no way I'm ever doing anything with an alligator. So Peacock wins by default.
No, see, the reason why I don't want Peacock is because that's the kind of thing that everyone disrespects the fact that it's an emotional support animal, and they come and try and touch it. Don't touch my emotional support peacock, but they will not try and touch my emotional support alligator. And I think that'd be dope. Yeah, I could part the seas. I could walk through Times Square, and people would move out of my way.
And people are not going to let you bring that thing in.
They have to. Legally.
By law.
By law. There is one correct answer on this slide. Absolutely.
And it's not alligator. It's not alligator.
Done with
That's not going to provide me emotional support. That's going to give me emotional damage.
Emotional damage. All right.
Again, tune in next week. We finished this one minutes after we had Cloud9 take down Evil Geniuses, and we're continuing at Thursday already.
Thursday
1 p.m. again.
1 p.m. 12:30 for waiting room. 1 o'clock start time. We got 4 more best of 5s before we head to Chicago. So strap in because this postseason's delivering. We'll catch you there.
This is new Udyr.